Alright, here is a sneak peek at today's dinner. Tonight we're having macaroni and cheese in the slow cooker. This recipe I've seen Deborah the Paper Maid make, and so I've been making it a few times and it always turns out delicious. So I have 2 boxes of Dreamfields pasta. My Walmart doesn't sell the elbows. Back in New York they had the elbows. But so I use these, what are they called, penny or something? So I have 2 boxes of those. I have milk, water, and a stick of butter. And then I have a whole bunch of white cheddar cheese.
Wow, that's a lot.
This is your favorite, isn't it, Abigail?
Uh-huh. I love macaroni and cheese.
So what you do is you put it all in your slow cooker, and I have it on high. And I'm going to cook it for about 4 hours, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to stir it every once in a while until it's done. This is one of those meals that you can't really leave. You need to come back and stir. So this will be a Trim Healthy Mama S with all this butter and cheese in it. And I'm making green fries to go with it for dinner.
Ooh,
Jameson likes green fries. You like green fries, don't you? Yeah, that's his favorite. So I will have a link to her video so that you can get exact measurements. It's like, I don't know, 4 cups of water, 4 cups of milk, something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I will put a link to her video. And then I will come back and show you what the rest of it looks like. Alright, as you can see here, I just added the rest of my cheese. And I'm going to stir it all up. And then I'm going to put the lid on and let it sit. And come back and check it every maybe 30 minutes or so. And give it a nice stir. And hopefully this will be ready by about 5:30 tonight, and we will eat this for dinner.
Yum, 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 yum,
Everybody is looking forward to this.
And it's my macaroni and favorite.
That's Abigail's favorite food is macaroni and cheese.
And I got some soup.
Yes, she's eating soup for dinner. Or lunch.
It's dinner, Mom.
Yes, I did.
Come back, Mom.
So there we go. We'll put the lid on it and let her be for a while. On the macaroni and cheese, the butter is melted. You see that layer of yummy yellow butter? And then the cheese is all melted as well. The pasta's all getting cooked. And the sauce is getting thick. This is going to be so good. I'll just need to add some salt and pepper to it later. So there's a quick update. See, you just got to give it a little stir to get everything moved around. Look at that. Oh, the cheese is all stuck to it. Oh, it's going to be so good. So there's the update. We got about 2.5 hours left. So here's an update on the macaroni and cheese. It is all nice and thick. See how much thicker it's gotten? The pasta seems to be cooked. A little bit sticking to the bottom. That's why we have to keep stirring it. You got that play spider again? Let me see that spider. Ah! See how it's so sticking? All the cheese is all melted good. The sauce is forming. This is just about done. I think what I'm going to do is put it on low now so that it doesn't burn and stick to the bottom too bad. Alright? And then we'll see how it goes from there. Got 2 hours left, just about. Here's what I'm using for the green fries. I'm using different beans and carrots, and I put all the toppings on it. The recipe's in the cookbook. And I'm going to put them in the oven, and they're going to be so delicious. Right, for dinner tonight, we are going to have the chicken and cheese enchiladas without the tortillas. Here is a general look at the recipe. I will have a link below to the recipe so that you can look it up yourself. Chicken and cheese enchiladas at starveandkitten.com. I do have this link on my meal plan video. I have 3 chicken breasts in my slow cooker with all of these spices: chili, garlic, onion, salt and pepper, and some cumin. Kind of basically just taco seasoning is what I have on here, just so that the chicken has flavor to it. And then I have a can of enchilada sauce, as it says in the recipe. I'm not doing the jalapenos because only a few of us like spicy foods, and we'll just add some hot sauce to it. And then I have all the other things. So I'm going to let this cook until they're done, and then I'm going to shred it, and then later on for dinner I will show you how we put it together. Alright, so I've gotten my chicken all shredded out. I'm going to cut up some of these peppers to put inside of the enchilada casserole and shred my cheese. Got extra carrots and green peppers, so I'm going to put those inside, and the black olives. And then we're going to have some salsa and guacamole to go with it. And here's the recipe. This is for the actual enchiladas, and I'm just going to layer everything. So after I'm done shredding the rest of the chicken, I am going to show you how I layer it. Okay, so I have all my ingredients. I have the cheese, I have black olives, the sauce, and all my peppers cut up. And I have most of my chicken shredded. And I'm going to layer it in my pan. I have my oven at 350. So we're going to put a little bit of sauce. Just going to layer it like a lasagna. But of course with no noodles. And if you want to use the low carb tortillas, you're more than welcome to use those. I wouldn't use the Ezekiel ones because this is an S with all the cheese and the sauce and everything here. So I'll probably end up just doing about 2 layers. I have 3 chicken breasts, so I'll do just about all of that. And then some cheese. See how it just all works out like a lasagna in a way? And then we'll put some of the peppers on the next layer, and I just chopped these up. These are those little baby peppers that I had. You know, the sweet peppers, that's what these are. You can use any vegetable. If you want it spicy, you can put jalapenos on it. You can throw some salsa in it. Alright, and then I'm just going to put some black olives in it, and I'm just going to slice these in half real quick. Right into the casserole. Then I'll put some more sauce and more cheese and more chicken and more peppers. You can put onions in it if you want to. You could probably even use black rice or brown rice and make it a casserole that way. Now I think that would be a crossover unless you use some sort of fat-free cheese, which probably wouldn't be that good. Fat-free cheese, that just doesn't sound yummy to me. But, you know, mint the cheese or make the Trim Healthy Mama cheese that's in the cookbook. If you made that cheese, you probably could use that, right? Isn't that? I haven't looked into making that, so I've never thought about it before. So there's that. So now we're going to do some more layering. Just wipe off my hands. Do some more layering. And get it in the oven. So here we go, we got the finished casserole. Maybe I shouldn't have put the carrots on it, I don't know. They look a little crunchy. What do you think, Quinn?
It looks delicious.
Carrots kind of look like unmelted cheese, don't they?
What carrots?
Oh, see, you don't even know they're carrots. It looks like cheese to you.
Oh, it does.
Oh, very good. It's cheese. It's not carrots. All right, the teenager approves. All right, so we're going to eat it for dinner, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
It's going to be good. Alright, here's my plate of food. My guacamole, my salsa, and my casserole. How does it taste? You like it? Do you like it? Are you eating it down there? Go get your food, Carter.
I'm waiting for Dad.